Hello to everyone. So I usually show you the things about the Nibiru and about the space, etc., etc. So I'm not going far away from this subject, but as you can see, as you can read here, it writes, you can read think different. Well, tell me how many of you can see something different here than this picture represents. And this is the trouble which confusing and disturbing this world, to think different, to see things from a different perspective. And I'm going to show you something what I researched for about almost 5 years, and nobody, I repeat, nobody in the world will show you this what I'm going to show you now. So this is just a part of my work because I wrote a book about it. Oh yeah, I wrote a book about this, what you see on the photo. Believe it or not, but it is. And you know that I usually point out certain phases of the moon, and these phases are very, very important to these people who are doing all these things to us, which are very, very bad things. So I will do another video about Bill Gates, about Steve Jobs, and about Google, and I'm going to show you what is behind these people, and you're going to be fascinated. But now let's focus here on this picture. So what do you see in effect here? You see an apple which is bite from right side, and you have this phrase think different, which is in effect slogan of the Apple Corporation. What you don't see here is the lunar phase, because you don't think different. And I want to teach you to think different. So do you see that bite this apple here? It's not bitten for no reason. This here is the phase of the moon, 33% in the dark. So this is the phase of the moon, 33% in the dark, as you can see. And now we're going to make an overlay which will fulfill this apple, and you will see this apple will become in one piece after I integrate 33% of the illumination of the moon, or 67% in the dark. Now let me show you this. Watch this. Here it is. Now you have complete apple, which is the part of this object which is missing. So they think different. They put this in a different perspective. All logos from these people have the moon in the certain lunar phase, and that it's 11%, 21%, 33%, 55 or 45 if you wish, and then again and again, and it goes 67, 79, 89, and full moon or full dark moon. And coincidentally, just coincidentally, remember what I said, at these moon phases we got earthquakes. Only in these moon phases we got strong earthquakes. It's rarely happened that an earthquake occur out of these phases of the moon. Okay? So this is thing different from the apple. They are hide. They keep hidden this away from the people, and people think that this is the apple which someone bite from a side, from the right side. It's a kind of what symbol whatsoever, but it's not. It's not. This is exactly what I'm saying it is. So this is the part of the moon phase, of the dark moon phase, which in effect this phase fulfill this missing part and make clearly sign to the other who are dealing with this club of the moon clubbers, that he is a part of the conspiracy, very big conspiracy, of the members of the people who got this logos in their corporations, companies, private enterprises, etc., etc. So if you watch all these symbols, I have posted many times in my Twitter profile. And for example, I can show you this one also. For example, in the moon, remember this now. Let me show you this just a moment. In the or wait. I can show you this in that way. Just a moment. So watch this. When you watch the movie, they're always putting two things inside the movie. Please pay attention on it. I will show you what is. Just a moment. So this is here it is. This is from American Fable movie. As you can see, we got 33% of the moon on the screen. Either a full moon or 11% illuminated moon, even 21, even 32, 55. They're always put this face on the moon in the movies. Remember, so when you watch the movies, pay attention on this and pay attention on another very important thing. And if you think that this is some kind of coincidence or that I am made up the things, I do not. You just pay attention. You will always see in the scene number 8. If they enter in some room, the car registration, I don't know, some drawing on the T-shirts, whatsoever, date, whatsoever. Even when you're hearing that the water is stopping in the kitchen, and if you stop moving from this position, and you count the drops of the water that's tapping in the kitchen, you will number 8 drops of the water which are tapping in the kitchen on the kitchen how do you say dishwasher or whatsoever. So please remember this and pay attention. That you will see this is not any coincidence. You will always see they point out number 8. So number 8 and these phases of the moon are very, very important. This is why I made this logo, because my logo, you see that logo of mine? So my logo here, it's the parody on their logos. So let me show you just a moment. So here it is. This is my channel on with me. So as you can see, I put it 88. I put illuminated, and I put instead of letter O and C, phases of the moon. 11%, or this is a yeah, this is 11% and full moon, you know. So I got 88 because I was born on 8th of August. So this is in fact my birthday, but it's a fun, you know, because it's 88. It's illuminated because they are Illuminati, and then we have a phase of the moon which are very very important for them. So this is some kind of a joke from my logos, and people usually ask me why do I make a logo like this, because this is what they're taking care of it, you know. So here we are. This is the meaning of the logo of the thing different from Apple Corporation. This is the missing part. It's in effect negative part of the moon illumination. I mean, moon staying in the dark 33%. So I can do it that one more time for you. Here it is, very fast. And this is it. Here it is. You got whole April here. So thank you very much for your attention, and stay tuned.